It's been a minute since I vlogged, YouTube. It has been a minute since I vlogged, YouTube. It has been a minute since I vlogged YouTube. We're gonna cut to the chase. I'm gonna tell y'all why we're here. Hang tight. Man, this is how you know you're getting to the money. This is how you know you're getting to the money. Everything dirty. Everything is caked up, YouTube. Everything is dirty. Woo! I'm gonna tell y'all the game plan. I'm gonna tell y'all the game plan. Hold on, I gotta get the right gloves though. If I even got it. Damn. I guess I don't got it. I lost it somewhere. Anyways. Everything dirty. Let me see if we can release this. There we go. Everything dirty. Pull it out. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I think we might be done with this trailer, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. Give me a second. It rained for a few days. Well, not really rain. It was more like a drizzle out here in West Texas. And this is the result, man. This is the result. When you stay rolling, man, are we doing something today or not? I ain't got all day. Damn. It doesn't want to roll down, YouTube. There we go. There we go. That's where we're keeping that. because I lost my left-hand glove for some reason. Man, everything dirty, YouTube. It's the Oilfield life. I know some of y'all like to treat your eye. You like to treat your trucks like babies. Then the Oilfield might not be the place you need to bring her. The Oilfield might not be the place you want to bring her. Because Oilfield would like dirty bitches. Yes, we do. We like dirty bitches out here. If she clean, we're gonna put her to the streets. If she clean, we're gonna put her to the streets. She's gonna be a dirty bitch. She's gonna be dirty, alright? Whoo! We drop her down. Well, not yet. Still gotta pull forward with caution, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and dump this air. And let inch forward a little bit. There we go. Smooth as butter, baby. Smooth as butter. That's how I like it. No problem. Smooth as butter. All right, so I got a lot of options. All right, a lot of options, but I think I'm just gonna go back to my old trailer. That's what I think I'm gonna do. All right, so let me tell you what's going on right now. They called the realest one in the game. They said, look, we got a pneumatic lane in New Mexico. They said, Daddy, we need you on that pneumatic lane in New Mexico. I'm like, talk to me nice, first of all. Talk to me nice. We might be able to work something out. Talk to me nice. They were like, Daddy, please. Please, Daddy, we need you. We need the best Negro in the field to do this for us. I'm like, yeah, keep talking. So what y'all telling me is you need the best of the best. They're like, yes, Daddy, we need the best of the best. I said, you know what? I might be able to help you all out. I might be able to help you out. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to help you out. And so that's what, now we're here. Now we're here. We got rid of the easiest equipment in trucking. The easiest equipment in trucking. We got rid of that one. Now my baby's right there. Don't get me wrong, now she's right there. I was thinking about just go back to what I know. But that bitch got some attitude, YouTube. That trailer got some attitude. One of the handles don't want to roll down. Or none of that. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to explore some trailers real quick. And I'm going to see which one is the best fit. If not, I'm just going to get her back. That's all. It ain't nothing crazy. But one thing I want my trailer to have is I got to be able to push buttons to open the lids. I'm not about to climb up there and do it. I'm not looking for no trailer that I got to climb up and open the lids with. I ain't doing that. I got to push the button. That's it. In other words, it got to be a compressed, trailer that I can push and open up. Preferably something newer. I just passed my baby. So I tell you what, here's what I'm going to do, man. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to take my time and work through these trailers. Two things I'm going to check if I'm going to get a new trailer. It has to be air pressure, meaning the lid, compressed lid release. I don't want to climb up on nothing. I don't want to have to manually close nothing, okay? And then I'm going to check the hose. I got to make sure they got brand new hose back there. I'm not about to be, you know, dealing with a trailer that got hose missing, seals are missing, F-top hose, none of that nonsense, because I replaced all that stuff on 8502, which is the baby I had when I first got here for the first 2 months before we went to this nonsense right here. So that's her right there. That's her right there. That's my baby. Nobody messed with her when I was gone. They know better. They know better, man. I mean, I really ain't got to say that, but they know better. So, I'm going to let y'all go real quick. I'll be back. Let me check out these other trailers. Let me see if there's a better option, newer and blah, 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 and I'll get back with y'all, all right? Cool. Yeah. I came back to what I know, man. Came back to what I know. 8502. None of this trailer had the criteria I'm looking for, which is, one, it got to be air release on the lid right here. Those boxes got to be there. And then number two, let me show y'all what my second criteria was. I got to have a mounted fire extinguisher right here. None of the other trailers had both. Plus, I already know this trailer, she hella messed up, but I know her. You know what I mean? So, checking the lights. Tires are still good on her. She good. My hose should be good. I made sure nobody would mess with my hose. That's why when I dropped her way back here the way I did. So, yeah. Went back to Old Faithful. Yes, sir, pneumatic. So let me break it down to y'all. Oh, I already did. So, with the hopper, where everybody wanted to do hopper, your boy was struggling a little bit to do some loads out here, man. I mean, it picked back up after I put my foot down. It picked back up. You know, the last couple of days I've been doing 3 loads a shift. But once they hit me up with this, they said they got a pneumatic lane open that they need some driver for, running out of New Mexico. So pretty much I'm going to be in New Mexico, mostly loading in New Mexico and delivering in New Mexico. I said, yeah, put me on. But what I got to do is I'm going to go talk to this woman. I got to find out what the bottom rate is on this lane. Because pneumatic is 2 times the work than hopper, which that's the one I just dropped right there in front of us, all right? 2 times the work and 4 times the potential danger, because we're dealing with compressed power. Every time you're dealing with pneumatic power, aka air pressure, the danger is way higher than that. That one you just pull up, open up, boom, call it a day, all right? So it's almost like a dry van and heavy haul difference, okay? So on that one, it was about 135 bottom line per load, and sometimes you get more. So I gotta ask about this because first of all, it's New Mexico. The part of New Mexico we're gonna be going at, it's gonna be like a 200-mile plus deadhead, number one. And then number two, we're gonna be running out of New Mexico, which means I'm gonna be away from the shop, away from the yard, and just staying in New Mexico. But the money gotta make sense. I know what she about the place. She gonna act like she don't know, blah blah blah. Nah, you know. You're a driver leader. You got the inside info. You know what the bottom line of this rate is. I texted her yesterday. She didn't reply. So now we're gonna go in person and ask her in person, ma'am, I need to know what the bottom pay is on this lane. If it's something I agree with, cool. We're in business. If not, I'm going to hop right back under the hopper bottom and keep doing what I'm doing, okay? Because 200 miles out the way, staying in New Mexico, blah, 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 and taking 4 times the risk, potential risk, danger of getting hurt, it got to make sense. It has to make sense. Makes money, makes sense. That's always been my philosophy. It makes money, makes sense. If you don't make money, it ain't making sense. And if she try to evade the question, then I'm going to go to somebody else. I'm going to go right next door to her office. Somebody know what the bottom rate is. Okay, because I already talked to some drivers and all that, so I kind of have an idea. But I want her to tell me what it is. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear from the horse's mouth, per se. Anyways, we're in the yard now. That's where we're going to go, but we got to go all around. Ask these questions, and let's get to this money. Potentially get a load today. And we're going to be good. We're going to be good. Get a load in today, head to New Mexico, get a load, and start this new lane. Hopefully it makes money. I think today's like the 17th. It's 21 days, 7 days off, but you already know. Your boy going to probably stay out here 2 weeks longer because we need to stack some chips. The money just don't seem to stick. I know why, but none of your damn business. And no, it ain't them lot lizards. Lot lizards ain't got nothing to do with it. I know where y'all about to go. It ain't the lot lizards, my boy. It ain't got nothing to do with it. So, but it is what it is. We just got to go out here and make it happen. I'll get back with y'all. We just made it to where we need to make it at. But look at that. Looks like at some point they had a whole REFERRAL division out here. That's crazy. Anyways, I got to do something real quick, folks. I'll be right back. Well, this lady wasn't home, y'all. She was in the office. She's on her lunch break. So I couldn't talk to her about the things I want to talk to her about. So we're gonna walk. The yard is right there. Y'all see the yard. So we're walking over here to this Valero. Go get some food. Use the restroom. Supposedly she should be back by like 1 o'clock, because you know lunch is like 30 minutes or an hour. And when she get back, the boy be there ready. We're gonna get some answers. We ain't about to get no political stuff, man. We're getting some answers before we embark in this journey of going to New Mexico. It makes money, it makes sense, YouTube. Makes money, it makes sense. And we're trying to get some things to make sense out here, man. Anyways, just started the day, we're exercising already. Now that's a nice fit. And this little walk just got me to realize there's a barber shop right here. Like literally right there by the yard. So, you know the kid gonna stay caught up now. We're gonna stay caught up. Because last time before I went home, I had to do a whole lot of finessing to get a haircut. But now it looks like I can just go right next door and get a haircut. So, hell yeah. That's what we're doing, baby. Live from the oil field. It's got to be one of the hottest spots out here. Wherever there's food, there's workers. There's always that one. There's always that one Migo, man. Let me see if we can go to this one right here. There's always that one Migo that don't give a damn. That boy gonna pull into where he wanna pull into. Sorry about that earlier, YouTube. We were doing some things that we couldn't capture on camera. We were doing some things that we could not capture on camera, YouTube. Long story short, we got some things documented before we get on this plane. And we're going to be doing some actions. Yeah. I already know we're going to be doing some actions if things don't add up the way it was said. If things don't add up the way it was said, there's going to be a whole lot of your honors and Objection, Your Honor. That's all you need to know. There's gonna be a whole lot of Your Honor. And yeah, that's it. I don't need to elaborate. I don't need to tell y'all nothing else. But there's gonna be some Your Honor situations going on. Yes, sir. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out the pump number, y'all. That's it. So we're stopping. We're about to fill all the way up. All right, so pump 23, y'all. Remind me when we get in there. Don't make me look stupid, you two. Remind me when we get in there. That we're at pump number 3, all right? On pump 23. Oh, man. That first load come in. It's about to be a long day. I'm gonna try to still put in 2 loads. And then after that, call it a day. Stay local. Apparently this lane is just a temporary thing. So either way, money's money, y'all. Okay? I will be back. I didn't blog nothing since yesterday. Y'all calm down. I just want to show y'all something, man. This is what we're having to deal with out here. Oh yeah, New Mexico, middle of no damn way. Okay, that's not the point. That's not the point. Y'all look at this nonsense right here. How? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, look at this nonsense right here. Like some of you drivers, man, look at this. He's out here holding up the money because of that. He's stuck. Out here holding up the money. Holding up the money. Well, yeah, literally, I got lost coming out here. The GPS will take me anywhere but where I need to be. This is literally in the middle of nowhere, man. About, it's about 12 miles, 12, 13 miles in, man. 12, 13 miles deep on the lease road. It's not as bad as the other one in New Mexico, but we're in New Mexico. This is the first load. They're talking about I can do 3. Yeah. 3 is not happening. I can already tell you that right now. Somebody lied. Somebody lied to my black ass. 3 loads on this well is not happening. Google Map, y'all, took me like right there. Places I was driving on roads where I was scared that I was scared that the gap on the road is gonna hit my product line, man. I guess this guy's gonna be a good Samaritan. Right there. I don't know if I can focus. Can I focus? Damn. All right. I think he's gonna be a good Samaritan and get old boy out. Cause I ain't gonna do it. Come on, truckers. I need y'all to do better out here, man. It's not like he didn't really have wide enough turn. He had more than enough turn. He had more than enough space to make that wide turn. How you end up in the ditch? Y'all see that dirt? You see how it's brown? That's how you know it's soft. It's soft dirt out here, man. It's desert dirt. I don't play with it, man. I don't play with it. Anyways, we're gonna see how this well go. First load, I'm gonna try to do 2. If possible. I'm hungry than the mother. I ain't ate nothing really of any substance. You know, I be drinking a little Snapple or whatever, but that's about it. So finish this, go for load number 2. I gotta figure out a better route. I don't know if I gotta use trucker path or what, but this route is not it. This route is not it. The route Google bought me, it's not it. I know damn well that's not the route to come here, man. But we made it. We made it. I'm looking, I see some of co-workers pulling up somewhere. If y'all look closely, you see a truck. Yeah, there it goes. They're pulling in. So right now we number 2 out here. So what they did was they send the best of the best. It's a new contract. They said we need the best of the best in Pneumatic for y'all to cover this New Mexico. It's supposed to only be like a couple weeks, 2 weeks, 2, 3 weeks. So we're gonna see. Oh! I guess he can't do it. I guess he can't do it. He rolling out. Hey man, you try, my boy. You try. You try, man. Hey man, I don't blame you. You look like an owner operator too. I don't blame you, my boy. Hey, you try. You try, senor. Senor, you tried, man. Yeah, all right, get us rolling. Get some of us rolling. Get the ones that can make a turn rolling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see, damn it. Yeah, just to give you a better view of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look at it. Look at it. Can somebody please in the comment explain to me what happened here? Somebody explain to me what happened here. Oh yeah, when we ain't getting too close to the edge either, they ain't about to get my block. Yeah, look at that man out here walking like he didn't just get a truck stuck over there. He out there smiling and whatnot. Yeah. Don't even ask me. The answer is no. Somebody tell me what happened right here. Somebody tell me what happened right here. Like, I mean, was he texting to make this turn? It looks like they already tried. I see some change. Somebody already tried to get his ass out. It didn't work. So he's probably loaded too. Yeah, it's suck dirt, baby. Now, if I was him, what I would do, I would try to rock that and activate all my axle. Because technically, how is he stuck? All his axles are out. The truck is not stuck. It's just the trailer. How is that? What am I missing here? I'm missing something. How are you able to pull that trailer out if your truck is out the way? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Because I'll be able to get out. The truck is out. The truck is what supplies the pulling power. Unless his truck died, maybe. Unless his truck died. Otherwise, I don't see why he can't get it out. I'll back it and floor that mofo, man. Rock it. Rock it like a baby, day in and day out. Anyways, we're back. I just wanted y'all to see a better picture. I don't know which one of y'all out here doing this, but I need y'all to do better, truckers. I need y'all to do better. Yeah, we're at the well, New Mexico, so we're going to be in New Mexico, staying in New Mexico until this project is done, or until I said, screw this, I'm going home. Have you guys ever had to drop line somewhere? Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Why? Because I have zero service, y'all. I have zero service over here in the boondocks, right? Zero service. And so I'm just following a paved road, man. It's a lot better than where the GPS took me when I came to the well. I'm telling you, this GPS had me in that thing. Freaking, I was following, I swear, a road made for tractors. So we downloaded load number 1. We might be able to get in load number 2. It depends. I have no idea. But yeah, right now we're gonna follow this road. Hopefully it takes me to the freaking highway. That's the best thing we can hope for right now. Take us to the highway. I'm gonna see if I run into that road this GPS had me at a little bit ago. It wasn't pretty, man. It wasn't pretty. And then as soon as I saw a paved road, I hopped on it. I hopped on the paved road, baby. I know none of y'all work for AT&T, but if any of y'all do, you need to tell them they need to step their game up. AT&T, you need to step your game up with this coverage nonsense, man. Come on. I need y'all to do better. Because damn near 60% of places I go in Texas in the oil field, I have no service. That's also something I need y'all to pay attention to for some of you hopefuls out here. You come into the oil field, make sure you're with a service provider They're gonna make sure you got some bars out here, man. If you don't have some bars, man, it's gonna be rough. You're gonna be like Hamilton out here. Inside the road. Nah, that's way better than what I was on. That's not it. If I see one, I'll try to let y'all know. Alright, well, I'm gonna focus on this freaking NASCAR route with all this zigzag going on. I'll get back with y'all once I get some service. Hopefully they already sent me another load. We can go hook up and come back out here again and do it again. I need at least 2 because I was promised 3, you know. I'm a man of reason. I'm a man of reason. I can compromise. If you promise me 3, at least give me 2. That's all I ask. I feel like that's not too much. You see, guys? Anyways, I wouldn't mind owning land here, though. Even though it's nothing but prairie land, but in a weird way, it's kind of peaceful out here, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All right. First load of the day, YouTube. First load. They got me that load at like 10. We got here. We had to stay at staging for like an hour. But we're here. I didn't record nothing yesterday because I didn't do much. Alright, so today is Thursday, I think. Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, technically it's this Thursday because it's like 12:30 in the morning. So we are here, you know what I'm saying? We're back on the mask because we're back on the body. Up about it, we didn't have to wear no mask. The body, you gotta wear the mask. Okay. New location. You know, it's, everybody out here just looking for this money. Just making real money on right there. They show up, they just take their friend trucks. And they collect the money and they collect the overtime. Day in, day out. Weeks in, weeks out until the well is done, then they go on to the next. So, but your boy out here, you know, we work on by the load. Yeah. We out here, we work by the load. So, which means we keep an eye on this pressure, Hopefully I get another load within a couple hours and we come back at it. Somebody in the office was effing with my log and literally they took up damn near all my hours in the session of 4 hours. This is my first load. They sent me a bunch of edit. I'm not going to accept. If you're watching this and you with demo, I'm not accepting the edit. But you did take away all my driving hours, even though I wasn't doing any damn driving of it. So, but we're still going to get to this money. We're going to figure that away. They want to play a game. I'm going to play a game. Anyways, I'll see you in a little bit. Before y'all go, let's make sure that you there's still room to work. There's still room to work. Yes, sir. YouTube. Oh man. Now I know some of y'all talking about you want to come to the oil field. I know y'all think you want to come to the oil field. I hope the YouTuber you guys listen to is showing y'all the reality of the oil field. Tropicana, baby. I usually get it simply with a Pope. I don't know why I didn't do it this time. But I hope. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can put it closer. This part of the downside about losing my tripod, man. That ain't it. That ain't it. That's not it. Right here, maybe. No, that ain't it. Damn. That definitely ain't it. I hope whoever y'all listening to is showing y'all the reality of the oil field. So we've been out here in New Mexico. We're working on the Solaris well. For some of y'all, just a little in-depth of the oil field. There's different levels to the oil field. You got those that deliver the frac sand, which is, you know, us. Different companies that haul the frac sand. And you got companies whose job to actually do the fracking, which is the Halliburton, the next tiers, the Solaris, is the whatever, the Liberties. There's a whole bunch of them. The one that actually do the fracking. And then you got the people that actually own the well, that this job is being done for. The head, the people doing the job, the one helping out with the job, which would be us delivering the frac sand, yada yada. And within that boundaries alone, there's like 35 different companies, whoever get the MSA to work with these companies, okay? So the people doing the fracking on this side we own is Liberty, but the well is owned by Solaris. They're doing the drilling. The people that are doing, I guess, the infrastructure on the site is Liberty, all right? Today's Thursday, so I got here like Tuesday. I did one load, right? Wednesday, somebody, I need y'all to hear me out. Somebody at the damn office got some Twitter finger and decided at like 11 o'clock at night, they decided to edit my logs. Remember now, I had moved from where I originally spent the night yesterday, and I moved closer to the pickup, which is down that way. And then I stopped because I was informed, hey, you ain't gonna get any load to 6 p.m. So I didn't actually get my first load to like 9. But we have a feature out here that's waiting. There's a feature that they added, which is waiting time, right? So if you're sitting around at the well for a couple hours, you can get on waiting, and it's not supposed to duck your driving or your own duty. So you can sit at a well for 8-10 hours, and you will still have hours to drive when it's time to go. That's just how it is. U.S. logs, it ain't got nothing to do with Texas log, none of that. That's just how it is. I think every company got access to it. It's just some companies choose not to use it. I don't know. But the boy, it's about time your boy get a haircut though. Like, oh boy, he tried to hook me up on the last haircut, but I think I was the first Negro's hair he actually cut, alright? And that plays a major difference. You go somewhere as a dark skin to somebody who ain't never cut no black man's hair. It's an experiment, and you can tell that just by the, like, I was literally scared because this dude was doing this on the top of my head. This is what he was doing. So I knew it is what it is, all right? We got it done. It is what it is. But anyways, after they edited my log, I left for 10 hours. I drove about 40 miles to the pickup. I got picked up. I delivered the load. On the way to the delivery, I was about 10 miles away. But bro, the list road is so motherfucking long to where it's gonna take you like 30 minutes. And I got stuck behind the Migos. I had an understanding that the Migos were road bandit like me, but not this Migo. This Migo was doing 5 miles an hour on like a 15-mile list road. So by the time right before I got there, I look at my clock, and it says 2 hours. 2 freaking hours. What was left on my clock? On duty and driving. And that's how I know I got screwed, because I wasn't even driving the whole time. I was parked on wait time. But yeah, they screwed me on that. So I did that one load, and I was able to find Wally World around here, and I sat. The key I want y'all to understand about trucking in the oil field is this, man. Choose wisely which company you align yourself with, because that's a major key. You can make a lot of money, but it's all gonna come from which company you align yourself with YouTube. That's why it's taking me like 3 fucking days to finish this blog, because there ain't nothing to blog about. I've done 2 loads in 3 days. So we were gonna hold off on home time until like the 15th, but my cut is short for 2 reasons. One, I found out that the deadline for taxes is the 15th. I'm like, well, damn. So I gotta get home enough time to collect all my paperwork, drive to my tax lady who's in Houston, get that done on time before they hit my black ass with late fee, whatever that may be, okay? So that's it. They effing with my money, YouTube. Somebody's getting some Twitter finger, and they're using it on my logs. I could have done 3 loads last night, or I could have just done 1. I don't know. But it really don't matter, because this well is wrapping up. So the well is wrapping up. Hopefully by Saturday they're going to say we're done. I'm going to say thank you, baby Jesus, for these 3 loads. We're back to Midland, and hopefully we get to some. I'm just excited to get home. Yeah, I might be in a whole different company up here when I get back to the house.